Plenty of time for the freshman. Wide open Rambo inside the 5. The Sooners drawing first blood with Charleston Rambo. The strike from Rattler. 53 yards, 20-0.
Good job of looking off by Rattler to move that secondary. Great offensive line protection. Love that protection. Throws a strike on the...
McGowan joins Rattler in the backfield again. 4 wideouts. Rattler swing it out to McGowan. He's got some space. Dashing through the seam. Full send. Seth McGowan. Touchdown, Oklahoma. His second of the night.
But that's just a simple swing screen right there with an offensive lineman in front. Nice play call again by Lincoln Riley. I love the way he's mixing things up right now between the run and pass.
Doesn't look like Missouri State will. Rattler, plenty of time. Theo Weiss up the sideline. Drifts out of bounds near the Missouri State 20-yard line. 3rd and 10. Rambo, wide open. To the goal line and in. Second score of the night for Charleston Rambo.
Charleston Rambo. Nice. Keeping that receiver in stride by Rattler.
And he may be the best passer of all of them.
Play action fake to Pledger. Rattler going deep. Has a man behind the defense. It's Charleston Rambo. Inside the 10-yard line.
Quarterback Jalen Hurts, he ran for over 1,200 yards. It's a different offense right now.
Shovel pass and plenty of room for Seth McGowan. Inside the 35 and chopped down by Greg Eisworth, the safety. Out of the gun. Rattler running out of time, steps through the crowd, goes up and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback run. This was not by design. This defense is a rush 3, drop 8. And when you're this close to the goal line, there aren't many windows to throw. And Spencer Rattler saw that and made a great decision. Well, they tell those guys to just pin their ears back and go for the quarterback. And again, no threat of the quarterback run by design this year.
They dial up a blitz, and the ball's up for grabs and caught near the 20-yard line by Austin Stogner. 7th play of the drive. Wide open in the flat. It's Jeremiah Hall for a Sooner touchdown.
Is still holding defenders. And that time another wide open receiver for the touchdown.
Here's 3rd down and 3 for OU. 8.5 to go in the half. They're up 17-6. Rattler has been elusive. He still is. And he is down at the 49-yard line with a first down. Rattler steps up again. He's across the line of scrimmage. Across midfield and out of bounds. Shy of the line to make by about a half a yard.
I like that fullback out in the flat. There he is.
Yep. Looks like the touchdown earlier to Jeremiah Hall. That one was a 4-yarder. And this one gives Oklahoma the lead on a 3-yard Rattler to Hall touchdown pass.
It was easier than the first one. Here's Jeremiah Hall. Watch him just slip out. Jaquan Bailey wasn't sure whether to rush, go with the receiver. Nobody ran with them.
In the offense, if we look at McGowan now.
2nd and 12, true freshman running back is in. Rattler, look at the time he has downfield, and in stride he connects with Seth McGowan. And Holly, he makes a big difference with this offense, doesn't he?
Career tackles over what's been an excellent career.
Here's Rattler on 2nd and 13. And gets it complete to Weiss. Theo Weiss, the sophomore who had a big breakout game in the Red River rivalry a couple weeks ago.
And how disciplined their offensive linemen are in protection.
Look at the pressure, and Rattler survives it. Nearly lost his balance, and now will tuck and run, get a first down and more. How about that play from Spencer Rattler?
gone to that a couple times. Hasn't worked with 100% accuracy, but that's a matchup they're going to try to exploit.
1st and 10. Rattler wide open and complete inside the 10 and into the end zone for Mims. Quick strike Sooners. They do it again.
Marvin Mims, the true freshman, one of the most productive players in Texas high school football history. Getting loose here in Fort Worth for a big score as the Sooners take a commanding lead.
He's been working diligently to grow into that body and be productive.
Drake Stoops with the ghost motion here on 1st down. Rattler with plenty of time. Look at the touch on this, and he gets it complete to Weiss. Weiss redirects and has it down just inside the 20. 2nd and 5. Rattler wants another big one downfield. Into the hands of Mims, and Mims into the end zone. This young receiver for Oklahoma is doing his thing. Beat Stewart and tack on a 61-yarder to the 50-yarder he's already banked.
Things going on the ground. So what do? They go heavy play action with a puller out in front. I mean, this looks just like the run play. That's why they get in islands. They get in one-on-one situations. And Mims, who has been such a wonderful surprise for this Oklahoma Sooner offensive staff.
Had 3 touchdowns in his return. Off play action all day for Rattler. Wide open, Austin Stogner. He'll waltz in. An easy touchdown drive for Oklahoma off the turnover. 6-0 Sooners.
Got the short roll outside of the pocket, and all day long for Spencer Rattler to throw back to Stogner. You're supremely better than they are. So run it until they prove that you can't.
Play action. This time Rattler's got all day. And he's got the 6'6" Stogner. That's Colossus in cleats. What a target for Spencer Rattler.
Got to run it right here. This is where Lincoln Riley loves to impose his will.
Well, that is a run technically, and Rattler makes it a 3-score game.
Here's your route concept. We're going to move the pocket and get you out there. If you don't like it and they cover down, take off and run.
Fake it. Keeper. Scores standing up. Spencer Rattler and the Sooners right down the field. And for the 3rd straight Bedlam game, they score a quick touchdown against the Cowboys. That's a whiff against the quarterback.
Yeah. But a good call there by Lincoln Riley.
32 touchdowns as a high school senior in Texas. Rattler on the run, puts it in the flat. Henderson's got space. Henderson's got a touchdown. 2 possessions, 2 scores for the Sooners.
So the receivers to the right, you'll see them off to the right, do a good job of blocking. They're blocking right now. It's not like a rub or they're trying to pretend to get in the way of a defender. They're blocking.
A no-star recruit who's now a star of this defense. Rattler flips it back, shoulder throw, 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns. Theo Weiss looked pretty easy.
Weiss, who's got good size, but Rattler, look how comfortable he is. He's almost kind of falling back like a fadeaway.
Okay, LD Brown, it's on you. Let's go.
Rattler took a pump fake and now takes off. And he's very judicious when he runs. He gets shoved right near the sideline by Sterling, but it's a 1st down into Pokes territory. Stevenson approaching 100 yards. Yeah, here's a little trickery. And the quarterback flips it in the flat to Jeremiah Hall, who scores. Oh, Lincoln Riley dials something up, and the Sooners back in the end zone. Almost stretches the lead back to 21. The quarterback knew it right away, signaling touchdown early.
Week 1 against the Giants.
I tried to tell you.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, with that defense and Ben back healthy, how could they not be, right?
4th down, Rattler back pedals and lobs it wide open. Weiss for the touchdown.
Where you're going to run the football. They've been running the ball right down the field. Instead, they hit a crease.
right between the safety, Sterling, and the nickel, Thomas Harper.
Mims right here. You got to defend deep shots with Oklahoma.
Rattler looks like he wants to launch one deep. He's going deep for Mims and has the touchdown. Great call by Lincoln Riley and by Todd Blackledge. It's 45 yards.
To take this shot, right? Iowa State almost had an interception. He turns a really good player, the safety Greg Eisworth, completely around.
Missing his third straight game with a lower body injury. Rattler, design keep, turns the corner and scores. Jake Hummel couldn't take him down at the corner, and Rattler was on his way to the end zone with a 9-yard score.
He's got a familiar name. Drake Stoops, watch the block he gets right here on the linebacker Hummel that's going to spring his quarterback to the end zone. He's a feisty, tough little blocker, and he gets the key block there, and Spencer Rattler gets the touchdown.
After a 6-yard run by Stevenson, Rattler, a little bit of pressure as he launches it downfield. Touchdown, Sooners, the breakout freshman, Marvin Mims.
But not this special. You see him working out of the slot, uncovered. Steiner again, given too much space.
Pressure up the middle. They pick it up. Shallow cross. This is Weiss and Theo Weiss inside the 10. And the Sooners come right back with that 36-yard touchdown, Theo Weiss.
And as we're going to see, just a shallow crosser. But watch these guys come across here. They're going to essentially set a pick and not allow the defender to stay and run with Theo Weiss. That's what Dan Mullen was looking for. It's a good play design, helps free up the wide receiver. Hayes Harrison out in front.
Quick to the line, 2nd and goal. Rattler pulls it, spins his way in. Spencer Rattler.
Identifies it, knows he can get to the edge, knows he can get into the end zone, and caps off a quality drive for the Sooners.
Look at those eyes on Spencer Rattler.
Likely be the feature back next season.
Rattler able to escape, and Rattler will have the first down, and a heck of a lot more as Rattler then glides down at about the 12-yard line. He is fired up. I back it up the 20-yard line on 2nd and 17 to the end zone and